Welcome back, collective. TT here with another tarot reading. I don't know what spirit wants to talk about today, but we're going to find out together. So if y'all are here for it, we're going to jump right into the tea, and I'm going to tell you what I see. Only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Towards the end, I'm going to pull some letters and see what comes through channeling divination with the letters. So those are going to be very random. So some could resonate, some may not resonate. Okay. All right. I feel like this message is going to be for those of you that are abstaining from sexual intercourse activity of any sort. Saving your energy for yourself. We have an exciting event is coming. Okay. So confirmation. Something to do with bell, a notification, an email notification as well. I'm picking up a job application. An obligation for a job. If you applied for a job back in March, your obligations are about to change because you're about to get like an offer letter, an invitation session, or something along those lines. It was delayed to get you through some type of storm. Okay, that's what I'm picking up from your ancestors. You are highly thought of. Okay, flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Let's get one more. All right, my bad. I had to pick that up. So you have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. All right. So people that are going to help you are people that have been to the bottom where you are now. So if you feel like you're at the bottom of a situation, the people that can help you, they are people that are sharing parts of their story where they're like, okay, I've been at this rock bottom. I know what that looks like. And so you may not want to start wherever they started, but it's a part of the growth, it's a part of the character or something like that. The message that I'm pretty much getting here for you is wherever you're starting, it's a part of it. Okay, so it may be like an inconvenience, but it's a part of the growing process. That way nobody can point a finger at you and try to make you feel shame for wherever you got to wherever you got, because you know how you got it. You know how you got the success. Also with accountability, this is saying that you know that there'll be no one to blame but yourself if you don't apply yourself. Okay, so you know what rock bottom feels like. You know what it takes to be successful, the disciplines that's required, the backs, the people you have to turn your back on, things like that. So you're going to get some type of confirmation in June. All right, let's see what else comes out, and then we're going to wrap this up. All right. I see you buying a desk and a chair, filling out some letters, also opening some letters and getting some congratulations. Okay, in the month of June is very big for you. If there's anything going on with your family, it has absolutely nothing to do with you. If you went through a period of family grief of some sort, this job or this opportunity is going to liberate you from that. If you guys are self-made entrepreneurs, disappointment in a friend or lover. I'm picking up this could be something that was intended to, like, people turning their back on you when you need them. It was intended to hurt you because you're the type of friend that when you get a notification, you respond, you show up for someone. Someone wanted you to ask yourself critical questions. Like, why doesn't my family talk to me? Why isn't this friend talk to me? Why haven't this lover talked to me? And it was supposed to be like you find out through the grapevine, like, oh, they stopped talking to you because they figured you had it all together. You know what I'm saying? Or they were never really fucking with you. They just wanted to get some deep details or information on you or what you got going on in your life. So you're going to see some flaky people between March and June. This is also when you see this situation happening where you're hearing stuff, maybe asking questions, people acting funny, and it's coming up like a aha moment. That's when a lot of success is going to come your way. With you, it's like it's karmically contracted for people to laugh at you, for people to pretty much rock the cradle. Okay, the hand that rocked the cradle, rob the cradle. So they try to rob you, they try to take advantage of you, they try to do something shitty towards you, and all it does is help you give birth to the new version of yourself. It helps you give birth to your businesses, your aspirations, because you have something constructive to put that pain towards. So I see you birthing a business, starting a business, like this is your baby. Some of you guys, it's an actual baby. Others of you, it's like something's going to take off before September even gets here, and they're saying their plans to sabotage you or make you sabotage yourself are unsuccessful. This is going to be like your confirmation. Pay attention. Go back to your phone, pictures in your phone, notes in your phone, text messages in your phone. So search March. This is maybe a spiritual rebirth that started for you back in March, and it's wrapping up in June, and now you're about to feel like, damn. It's like one day you feel like you were being initiated, hazed, attacked spiritually, and then the clouds just clear out of nowhere. That's because you were being prepared, where you get your confirmation and your reassurance from within, your interdependentness, and knowing when it's time to go within, knowing when it's time to pop out, how to process disappointment, how to be able to be around people that aren't on your same tax bracket or on your same level spiritually, but you're still able to be in the world but not of it, and not feel like your family hurt you again. So you are graduating. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, you're essentially graduating to a higher level of consciousness through these life experiences. So shout out to you, whoever you are. You're being reborn. For some of you, you are giving birth to a new version of yourself. Okay. You may have thought as well that somebody was really genuine about mending something, but it wasn't really genuine. Somebody just wanted to feel as if you and them were on the same playing field, or y'all were in the same gutter together. Gutter ball. Someone likes bowling. Confirmation if you like bowling. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Yeah, somebody was trying to hurt you, honey. Guilty in reverse. Being indecisive was a way to hurt you. Dirty little secret in reverse. Thrills in reverse. For some of you, there's a person in your life that was unsure around what they wanted to do. Should they come towards you or should they not? They couldn't live with a guilty conscience. And so to have an affair, just for a moment, they felt like you're too good for them. So if you dealt with a situation where 1 minute you guys were like hitting it off or talking, and then out of nowhere you just don't hear from this person anymore, it's because they were either in a relationship with somebody else. They didn't want to engage in any activity, whether it's like even just flirting or talking on the phone or conversating, that would make them appear to be some type of cheater. And so they decided that you're a better person than them, and you don't deserve to be strung along, even though they felt off about whoever they were with. It's like, until I personally get out of this situation and I'm free from it, I'm not gonna drag you into this bullshit with me. Okay? I don't feel as if this person is happy. They're not actually rejecting you. They're just not choosing to come towards you or reach out to you, even though they're always on the edge of their seat of should they or should they not. So we're in that phase right now where you would feel disappointed because they're not taking any action. Some of you guys, they have someone else pregnant. You may hear about it from the grapevine. But to like bring that up to you or say that, they won't. Is it too much for them to like wish and think and you know, daydream about what a life with you could be like? No. And I think that's what this person is doing. Like, it's not the right time. It's never a right time to say goodbye. Don't start hating me, because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you. It's gotta figure out what. Let's get your cards. It's never a right time to say goodbye. I'm hearing these are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way. Somebody's chick on the side got one on the way. And I don't know what to do. Keep to my... Okay, so what type of failure is this? Being connected to someone specifically was messing up your finances, your publicity. They were bad for business, okay? You were involved with someone that was fucking with your image or your reputation professionally. Yeah, like people were saying you have poor judgment. They didn't like the person you were talking to. They felt like you guys were on the same level. They were beneath you or something like that. And you were trying to like manage both and be with both. Like have your career and this relationship. Whatever you were trying to maintain. Like this is saying your decision to kind of juggle both or have both is what really fucked with your social climb, your social media influence. Now sometimes, like let's say you're a content creator and you're you share with your audience that your person was abusive or whatever, and then you get away from that person, you're extremely successful, and you get back with them. It's going to attract a lot of haters in the context where they may not agree with your choice to still be involved to a certain capacity with someone. Okay? Now, this is making me think of people like Kane, just to name a few. And so in those types of dynamics where you have a following or something like that doesn't agree with your personal choices and is your life, or like Christian Rock or whatever, they don't agree with your choices, whether it's healthy for you or not. In those types of dynamics, there's really only two choices that you have. Not be with that person and allow your followers to feel like they have more influence or power over your decision to live your life, even though they're invested in the outcome or how the story plays out. Or you make a hardcore decision, you take your L in certain areas, and you do you with the Two of Pentacles. This is like, I'm gonna do me. If I want to fucking do this, I can do that. If I don't Want to do that, I could do that. And so yeah, it may put you in a position where you're back flipping burgers at McDonald's, okay? Or you're back doing something that you once got out of, right? That would be where the tea is coming from. Like, I heard from the grapevine this person is struggling. I heard from the grapevine this person is got the same shit going on that they had before. Whatever the grapevine may be, no one knows with the Six of Swords why you are the way you are, but this new version of your life where you are sticking true to who you are, regardless of what people say. With the Six of Swords, you have the same people that were saying, oh, I don't support that type of shit, I will never. It's like now they have to come back to you because there's something that they once didn't support that you did, and now you have some type of, now you know what it's like. They're giving me a specific example. It's like now you have some type of wisdom or knowledge about this type of dynamic, what that world looks like. So before, there was no content on what it looks like to have to balance two lifestyles or balance two worlds. And here you are providing content or material that shows you how you have the best of both things. How do you manage both things? How do you maintain both things? How do you do this thing that you do? So the very people that were, trolling you, hating you, stalking you, saying certain things about you, it's like now you have crafted value out of nothing. And that value is like, show me how to keep peace and have these two things. I want to do it too. But before it was, you shouldn't be able to do it because you were trailing a path that seems unrecognizable to people. Okay. You're pushing societal norms and giving birth to a new industry, a new market, a new lane. All right. You're challenging the world, your followers, subscribers you're challenging them to see that nobody cares. They're not important. Four of Cups in reverse. So what if shit happened to you? You're challenging them to understand that healing is not a one and done process. It's a lifestyle. If you don't take accountability for it, you're going to always be upset and bothered that some shit didn't perform or play out the way you wanted to play out. Oh, fucking well is what I'm seeing here. And the only reason why you have that perspective is because you had to endure it. You had to go to that life experience that made you wiser to know, oh, fucking well. And so this interpretation with the Hermit in reverse, that, oh, it's like a humbling experience. You're like, being humbled is a state of, it feeds the ego of whoever is trying to dictate what you should or shouldn't have. Okay. So you are coming out of isolation. What's this isolation about? I see people as well that once fuck with you and they stop fucking with you. I see them too coming back around. Knight of Pentacles. Like, show me how you did that there. I want to learn this. I want to get out of this situation. Like, for just how high value concepts grew in, it all stems from supply and demand, right? It stems from the right to be able to determine what you want to spend on, okay? Empowering the buyer, empowering the supplier, and giving them both something of value to negotiate. Coming to the table, negotiating something, okay? Why is the Six of Swords here? I'm also seeing someone here that was like hell bent on saying that they would never work with you. Good riddance. I'm seeing that person as well, trying to negotiate on how to get you back on their team. A lot of gossip here. Gossip, slander. But whatever it is that you do, can't nobody else do it like you. So it's like somebody may have wanted you to teach someone else. I'm hearing all my life I waited for you. I think that's Glitter with Mariah Carey. Somebody wanted you to teach someone else how to do what you do, and so they couldn't do it what you was doing. They wanted someone else to be like the face or the image, and then you just do the actual hard work. But it makes it difficult for someone else to pass themselves off as you with your voice when you're doing both now. Something about you doing both now. And so now someone is losing, it's backfiring. Your decision to do something is making someone else lose. Supporters like, wait a minute, you know. Somebody also as well was trying to pass themselves off as you. I don't know why I'm picking up that. Somebody was trying to like make a copycat version of you. You got a lot of knots. A lot of knots. So there are some people, and here's why you have to stand your ground. Like, you learned something in your prior season that you got to stand your ground when it comes to certain situations, because you have people from all angles attempting to like come for you. And so they all are trying to humble you. Yeah, you are being spiritually attacked. This may also manifest in the form of like children's, teenagers, or people you come in contact with. It's like, what's your problem? Like, where all this is coming from? What the fuck is this? And really, your limits and your boundaries are being tested. Okay, this is about trying to invoke some type of emotion of care on you with the Hierophant energy here. So you're being taught how to dodge negativity, how to dodge your circumstances, get out of dodge. Okay. And still perform and block yourself. It's like you're learning how to fight while holding your hands up. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to block your face. And in order for you to learn how to do that, these situations help you teach that. And no one walks away being able to humble you. Okay? Or really take you to a point. Because it's like you have your right now, what's being crafted in you is what's being crafted and developed is like this level of discipline, consistency, routine, structure. You're going to see your life starting to really go in such a way where you're like, okay, I no longer act out and become bored with the mundane routine. You're developing into that age group, that spiritual development, that maturity where you love a good routine here. With the Knight of Pentacles, like, you love a good routine, and you don't always need a thrill or something like that in order to feel committed or to feel like you're living. And so the old version of you, those connections can feel those knots being severed. Okay, loosening, the grip is loosening, and so they're all coming in at once. All speculating, they're disappointed in you, but it's like, this is your time, this is your gong, this is your bell, this is your notification is going off, like, this is my season, this is my time. I'm about to do, like, it's not even like a real transformation, it's more or less, I'm committed. Yeah, I'm committed to whatever I'm doing, I'm committed to where I'm going. Forgive me for I know not what I am doing. I'm just out here, a squirrel trying to get a nut. Let's see what comes out in your... I feel like there's too many. You're going to feel like there are too many things that you have to do. But if you focus on the everyday task, you won't even realize that you're doing 11 many things. So you only become aware that you have a lot to do or that you've done a lot when someone's saying, damn, you doing all of that, Now ain't the time for that. You have I heard AOL. Yeah, as soon as I said, oh, AOL. Okay. Something. Look what came out next. AOL. Internet server. Internet engine. Engine. Number 9. Pick it up. We got win. Winter is significant. We have Q. WN. Another A. All. I heard bleep, bleep, bleep. That's all, folks. All right. All gas, no brakes. We got ALI, Ali. We have Leah, LIA. Lao. We have V for Victor. S for Sam. E for Elephant. So, I mean, EA Sports is in the game. We also have Vision. VIS. I see Vision. I see Live. LIV. Evan. I see Q. I was going to say Quick Trip, but I don't see that. I hear question and answer. I heard someone say question and the other person say answer. That could be a thing that you do. Allowance as well. Someone wants to allow Elvis. I see Vizio. Quail. Love, LOVE. I got love all over me. I see So. Savi. Navi. Wales. Okay, I also see Will. I heard Last Testament and Will. AEIOU. Something about vowels. Someone's going to exchange vowels with you, or they want to exchange vows. VOW vowels. VOWS vowels. I'm also seeing eloping. Mirror L. Eli. The book of Eli is significant. View. View. Like view. Enjoy the view. I'm seeing Sun, SON. Sanford and Son. Someone watches that show. 10, 1. It's a lot of ones here. So, the Magician. Something is manifesting. We have the Magician, the Emperor. Someone's boss name is Victor. Someone's Vex. Someone's boss name is Weston. They keep saying quick. You gotta be quick about it. Lock. Or ill. Alright, so these are all the channel messages that is coming out in the letters. Take what resonates. Like I said, this segment is pretty random. Alright, love you guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.